Hi lovelies, how are you? If this is your first time, don't go anywhere, stay right here, right? If this is your first time, my name is Popsan Francis. I am the founder of Women Healing Together and the CEO of DP Wellness, where I help women to achieve the 4 E's. So if you like what you're seeing in this video, please consider, please consider to subscribe to the WHT family, short for Women Healing Together. If you are already a part of the WHT family, thank you so much for your support, for all those who have liked the videos, who have shared the videos, who have commented. Thank you so much. Continue to support, because the more we support and we like and we share and we comment, that allows the algorithm to push our channel out there so that other women can benefit. All right, today in this video I'm going to be talking about my detox journey. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the Te Divina Detox tea. I started my detox journey like 6 weeks ago, right? I ended it last week. So I'm going to be giving my reviews, and also I'm going to be sharing how you can prepare it. So let's dig in. All right, okay, so welcome back. So you realize that I'm in my kitchen. I think it's appropriate to be in my kitchen, right? With my nice, beautiful babies. I have about 8 plant babies here. Ching! You see your debut. Smile for mommy. All right, so I am the CEO of DP Wellness, and as in my business, I help persons to achieve healing, at least to help their various situations, by serving my clients organic products. And I tried the Te Divina Detox tea, right? And I have some wonderful reviews for you. I didn't want to do the reviews until I completed my detox, until I did the complete detox, so I could share from an objective standpoint. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing with you some of the benefits that I have received from the complete 6 weeks. Okay, so number one, constipation. I have struggled with constipation. My mom has told me from my idea, my knee, according to what Jamaicans would say, like from I was a baby. And since I have started the Te Divina Detox tea, it has flushed my system. I'm no longer constipated, and I go to the bathroom like twice for the day, right? So I'm no longer skipping a day, because the truth is we're eating and we have the waste matter in our large intestine, and they need to come out. So if you're not going to the bathroom doing number 2, like a week, 2 days, 3 days, and you're eating every day, something is definitely wrong. So that's one of the benefits that I encounter. All right, the next benefit is that I was energized. So here is a little, it's not a secret, it's not private, but it's personal. I'm going to share it with you. And a lot of us as women, we don't know that we're suffering from this disease. It relates to our thyroid. So in 2018, when my husband and I went to the gynecologist, to do some check, we're doing our entire body check. And I did some blood test and realized that I had low thyroid, right? And that was affecting my energy level. For those of us who have thyroid issues, sometimes, especially low thyroid, we tend to be very lethargic. And for years, I could not understand why is it that the depressive feelings would come over me like suddenly. Why is it that I was so filled with lethargy, just feeling, in Jamaica, as we'd say, weaky, can't be bothered, can't just manage to get up and to get things done. And it was after talking to my doctor, I realized that I was suffering from low thyroid. As a result of that, I was sentenced, I'm using that word intentionally, I was sentenced to a lifetime medication. So I had to get up every morning at the same time, every single day, to take a pill. And I'm not necessarily fond of pharmaceuticals. I know they have their purpose, but I prefer to stay with the green. And that's one of the things that drew me to Vida Divina and to the Te Divina Detox tea. I am happy to report, and let me just say this, I have tried coming off my medication, right? And every time I do, I would be slammed into the depressive feelings and the lethargy, and it was just so frustrating. It's like I was being held prisoner to this tablet every single day. And I said, you know what, no more. But I had the repercussions of that, the side effects of it. And I started taking the Te Divina Detox tea, and I am so grateful because I was on the detox tea, I no longer have the lethargy. In fact, it was the complete opposite. I was so filled with energy and fervor. I was getting up early in the morning, not feeling groggy. And can I tell you, I'm not a morning person, but I got up early in the mornings and I was energized. I didn't have to press the snooze button, and I was up for the entire day just getting things done. And that for me is like one of the greatest benefits of this tea. It is the energy that it gave me and freed me from the feeling of not being imprisoned or enslaved to medication. And I've not been on my medication ever since, and I'm good to go. Are you ready to hear about the next benefit? Come here, come close. Ready, set, go. Increased libido. I said it. Increased sex drive. That was one of the most obvious benefits that I recognize. The increased sex drive. Need I say more? I don't think so. Next thing I want to highlight concerning the benefits is the fact that, wait for it, I lost 7 inches off my waist. I lost 7 inches off my waist, and I didn't lose my butt. So many times, especially women of our ethnicity, we tend to have that little pouch, and we tend to also have a nice booty, and we want to lose the pouch, the belly, but we don't want to lose the booty. And that was one of the concerns I had, but I'm so happy that I've lost the 7 inches, right? And my booty is still intact. So I wanted to share that with you. The bloating as well is another effect. I am just, it's so gassy. Always so gassy. And I was not gassy during the detox. If ever I became gassy, it did not stay. I don't know if you know about gas, but there are times when I'm so gassy that I can't move. Yes, I'm not joking. It's so painful. It's like someone is sticking you with needles. So I don't miss that. Next thing that I noticed while taking the tea over the 6-week period is that the irritability and the moodiness that I usually experience pre-menstrual was not there. And if we were to be honest as women, so many of us, just before our periods, like just after we ovulate around that time or even before, we become very irritable. We do not want to engage in sexual intercourse with our husbands. We become very moody. And I did not experience that while on the detox, and I'm not experiencing it now, and I'm pre-menstrual right now, just a few days off, and I'm not experiencing that irritability as well. If you were to take this tea, and I hope you do, because I'm going to put the link in the description box below for you to order your Te Divina. One thing I would say that you should look out for is the fact that you will have, some persons, most persons whom I have served as clients and myself, we have had bowel movements, right? So I don't know how your body is going to react because I'm not a medical doctor. I'm sharing with you how it has worked for my body and how it has worked for many of my clients and other persons who I know have taken the detox tea. Everybody's body is different, but I would suggest, after you weigh the pros and cons and make your independent choice, I would suggest taking it if it's right, if you believe it's right for you. Just in case you're going to have the bowel movement as your colon is being flushed, it's being flushed. God has created us in such a way that the things that need to come out, they will come out, right? So that's the only thing. I would suggest start taking like maybe Friday evening, so at least you have the weekend. My bowel movement was nothing that disrupted the flow of my regular routine, so you could do that. All right, so that's my review. I hope it helped. I want you to know that the recommended dose, based on how it is sold from the company Divina Detox, you have 6 sachets in a bundle, and 1 sachet lasts for 1 week. Okay, so if you are interested, you could definitely reach out to me on Instagram, DM me at Women Healing Together. I will also put one of my posters right after this. So, or even right now here, I'm putting it here so that you can have my contact information and reach out to me. Some persons may say it's cheaper and on Amazon. I do not recommend that you buy Te Divina on Amazon because you do not know the origin of the product. And many persons have reported buying Te Divina Detox tea on Amazon and having like bloody stool and other side effects. So I do not recommend that. Buy it from an actual business affiliate of Divina Detox. And you have one here. All right, remember the link is in the description below. Now stick around as I show you how to make the tea. You're going to see me attired another way. It was early morning and I was making the tea, and I said, you know what, this was my last sachet, and I decided to just shoot the video. So pardon my attire for a video. I'll see you on the next side. Bam. Okay, good day everyone. I'm making my Te Divina Detox tea. So I have 4 cups of, where is it? 4 cups of water. So this is step 1. I'm going to pour this into a kettle and bring that to a roaring boil. Step 2, I have my Te Divina Detox tea, 1 sachet, lasts for 1 week. So I had already gone ahead and just pour the content of the tea into the bowl. You could have just taken the entire sachet, put it in the bowl and leave that to steep, but I prefer to get all the content in. So that's step 2. My water is at a boil, a roaring boil from my kettle. You can see the steam, it was singing in the background. So I'm just going to pour this 4 cups of tea, remember, to a roaring boil. I'm going to pour this on my herbs from my Te Divina Detox tea, and you have that rich color. This is not taken from Amazon, guys. The link is below in the description box where you can go to my store and order your own Te Divina Detox tea. So here I have 1 sachet, which is going to last me for a week. So step 3 is to now put this to brew for 48 hours. Alright, so my tea has been brewing, so let's see what it looks like. Rich amber color. Again, guys, do not buy this tea from Amazon. You need the real organic original Te Divina Detox tea. Alright, so step 4 is I have a 4-liter bottle. Where is it? Yeah, I have a 4-liter bottle. So I have my makeshift funnel because I don't have a funnel, so I just use this to make one. And I'm going to, alright, so I'm pouring it. And I put all my herbs in as well. And when I'm drinking, I just strain. So all I have to do is to just add 12 cups of water